Good morning, No Excuses scholars. It's Wonder Wednesday, April 14th, 2021. Our college vocabulary word is still education. And it is the process of acquiring or gaining knowledge of learning and developing skills, right? You can get lots of different skills because you got an education how to do it. You were taught how to do it. And education is not the learning of just facts. It is the training of the mind to think. In fact, it's getting the facts and information and then applying it. That's a good education. All right, citizenship is our character trait of the month. And that requires action. That requires you to do something, not just think about it. As it says through there, do your share, cooperate, stay informed, be a good neighbor, change the world. That requires you to do something, not just sit around and hope someone else does it. It requires all of us to go into action and show citizenship. And again, Husky Scholars, we're really glad to hear you saying please and thank you and saying hello and good morning. And of course, covering your mouth when you sneeze or cough, and leave your masks on. You know, if you need to sneeze or cough, you don't need to take it off to do that. But we appreciate all those things that you're doing. So keep up the good work. And as we said before, it's a celebration and honoring of Ramadan. And it goes April 12th through May 12th. And we are continuing for all this month to learn about Autism Acceptance Month. And acceptance means we're not just learning about it, which is part of it, but we want to accept those who are autistic. And we have a special treat today. We're going to hear from Mr. Hawley. He's a Highgrove 5th and 6th grade SDC teacher. And so let's hear what he has to say. And here's Mr. Hawley.
Hi guys, Mr. Hawley here. I teach 5th, 6th SDC here at Highgrove, and I just want to talk a little bit about autism during April, Autism Acceptance Month. Miss Ashley shared just about how she said how students might be doing different things, jumping on their tippy toes, tapping their foreheads, maybe doing something with their hands, something like that, because they have big emotions. Certain students with autism, they have big emotions and they just can't always communicate those very well. And that's going to be important for what the story I'm going to share today about a student I used to have. Another thing is a lot of students with autism, and we've talked about this during this month, really like routine and structure. I mean, I also like that. I'm someone who likes to plan out my whole day, have things, go a certain way. It makes me feel more comfortable, and they do too. And if something changes that, they can get upset. I mean, I get upset too. But because sometimes they lack or have difficulty with their communication effectively, they have a hard time communicating that, and they don't know how to express these big emotions that they're having, because it sort of makes them upset, can make them angry. And I had a student who used to do that. If something changed plan a little bit, he used to lash out and get angry. And as he got older, he started learning different methods to help calm himself down. He would do different things. He would take himself out of the situation. He might just lay his head down, give himself a little break, a little breather. He would also do something he liked to do. So he would read. He loved reading, so he would do that, and it would help calm him down, help him refocus so he can move on, deal with the problem, and do that. And now sometimes, obviously, when we get angry, we could say hurtful things. And this student would do that too, to other students in our class, to me, to other adults in the class. He would say these things, but then once he was calm, he would always apologize. And there was a lot of things I think we could learn from him. We could learn how to calm ourselves down. When we get sensed, when we're getting angry or upset, what are some things we can do to calm down? I want you guys to think about that this week. What are some things that you guys can do to calm yourself down so that way we don't accidentally hurt people? We don't say mean things to other people. What are some things you guys can do? Like he did. Sometimes he just took himself out of the situation. Maybe go for a walk, or just go sit down, just breathe, close your eyes, just think about something else for a little bit and cool off. Or he liked to read, so he did something he enjoyed doing. So maybe just take a short little break, reset your mind, do something that you like doing for a little bit, and then get back to work. This really helped him cool down. And the other thing he always did was apologize. So I would encourage you guys, whenever we do anything mean, make sure, after you're calmed down and we're all done being heated and emotional, apologize to those people you hurt. It's okay to say you're sorry. All right, guys, have a great day.
Well, thank you, Mr. Hawley. That was very helpful and excellent. So good to hear from you. And I just want to take a moment to say there's other people who are helping out in these classes. We have a lot of instructional aides like Miss Benavides' class and the others I showed you in Mr. Hawley's class. There are some amazing, fantastic helpers and staff members that support all of our kids with autism and other challenging learning needs as well. So thank you to everyone who helps out. And yes, it is true. Return to in-person 5 days a week. Yes, count them, all 5 days. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And that's going to start April 21st, 2021, which is a Wednesday. I know, kind of weird. But we're going to start this on a Wednesday. And super excited to get you guys, the in-person group, coming 5 days a week. Okay, that's coming April 21st. And we have a joke on video from Don. He's a third grader from Miss Beckel's class. And this picture will make sense when you hear the joke. So here you go. Take it away, Don.
Hi, my name is Don. My teacher is Miss Beckel. I'm in third grade. And the joke is, what is a wrestler's favorite thing to drink? And the answer is punch.
All right. Thank you, Don. That made me laugh when you told it to me. So that's why we had to record that one. So good job. And as always, scholars, you can make it a great day or not. The choice is yours.